Hi, people, your boy Bam Mike coming at you guys for some NFL news and rumors around the league. So, Tyreek Hill has been talking quite a bit, getting in a lot of trouble quite a bit. Had some issues, some off-the-field issues, obviously with Cop last year. So he's one controversial figure. And this comment and this statement in a video, he said that he wanted to knock out his head coach Mike McDaniel during the game because he wasn't getting him the ball. I remember one game I wanted to knock out Coach McDaniel. He wasn't throwing me the ball. Now, this is one of the things I wanted to speak on for the Atlanta Falcons' sake, because there's a couple of people, 3 receivers that I want to talk about. Obviously, you got Kyle Pitts, and Kyle Pitts obviously been in the news for trade scenarios. A lot of teams have reached out to the Atlanta Falcons to acquire, to at least see what it would take to acquire his services and whatnot. If you have not seen that video, you might want to check that out. You got Darnell Mooney is another one of those guys who's making about $15-16 million a season. And you look at him, he's going to need a few touches in himself. And then you got Drake London. At some point in time, the Atlanta Falcons are going to have to talk about his extension. All right. You look at his career for the most part, this dude has put up quite an impressive resume. Now, the thing is that why I wanted to speak on this is because guys like Tyreek Hill these guys are highly talented. I don't think anybody can take away his skill set. This dude has been for the last couple of years or so. You go from, I think he had back-to-back seasons where he had 119 catches, and then last year a lot of catches himself. It dropped down to 81, and this dude had a major problem with it. He talking about knocking his coach out because he wasn't getting the targets. Picture having 81 catches in the season and saying, no, that's not enough. This is not enough. Being that you got a quarterback and a team that's pretty good, a pretty good offense for the most part, you got a lot of weapons on that team. And he's saying that 81 catches isn't enough. Now, why would this become a concern or a topic for the Atlanta Falcons? For me personally, I think the thing is with this, man, wide receiver just scare me. Okay, just gonna be real. Wide receiver just scare me. Drake London, 70 something catches in a rookie year, and then he went to 80 and 100 catches. So every year Drake London is getting bigger. He's getting better. He's getting better and better. And the question is whether or not, especially with Kyle Pitts, you don't know what's going to happen with him. You got Darnell Mooney, if he's going to be here long term, and you got Drake London. Well, Drake knows that he's going to be playing with a guy like Michael Penix, who likes to throw the ball. And if let's just say that Drake London is one of those guys that the Atlanta Falcons, aren't giving him as many targets is he would like. And I think you're talking about, 100. You go for this year, he had 100 catches, 1,200 yards receiving, and then he had 9 touchdowns in himself. So this dude put up some big time numbers. So will Drake London be one of those guys you look at on the offensive side of the ball, just like, all right, is he a money guy? Is he going to do like every other wide receiver when it's time to get paid? Or they looking for top dollar, and they're not looking to make any type of any type of deal with the Atlanta Falcons, to take a team-friendly deal to be with the team. This is something that you want to talk about, because again, these are wide receivers, man. These guys at that wide receiver position, man, these guys are divas. And to be frank, the Falcons got to be real careful about not only what they do with Kyle Pitts, Darnell Mooney, and right now the conversation is about Drake London. You got to be real careful about who is going to be the man with this Atlanta Falcons defense, offense and whatnot. So, like I said, man, I don't think Drake London will have an issue as far as his contract is concerned. But if Drake does end up doing some things, do you guys think that he will kind of price his way out of the Atlanta Falcons, where the Atlanta Falcons pay him anywhere from what, $30-something million a year? Let me know what you guys think about that, man. Continue to support your boy here, Man Mike Sports. Hit that subscribe button and do not forget to tell some of your people about Man Mike Sports, man. Again, wrestling takes, NFL takes, Falcon takes, right here, Man Mike Sports. Peace.